And finally, especially in the countries and societies that experienced tragedies like wars, genocide, sometimes allowing your emotions to flow, being emotional, crying, trusting, can make you, can put you in a situation that is risky. I'll give you some examples. In a war, in a genocide, in those collective human rights violations, if someone is hiding in a bush, and is a baby, is a child, even an adult, don't cough. As an example, you're hiding. It's a baby, don't cry. No, don't. Someone may find us, may kill us. So that means you are trained to numb your feelings. Again, your body, as another example, is trained to tolerate too much of emotional pain. Don't say you're starving. I mean, when you are in situations like that, as wars and genocide, your body, the needs of your body are not the priority. The priority is what keeps you safe. And that keeping you safe, the survival mechanisms, most of the time requires you to ignore whatever you are feeling, do whatever it takes to survive this particular moment. So that can be okay if it is just something that's happened in a minute or an hour or a day, and then you're safe. But then when it takes days, months, the experiences, the stressors is still there. The survival mechanisms have the potential, the capacity to change the perceptions you have of yourself, of the world, how your world view changes. The thinking, like valuing your emotions when you have numbed them for too long. You may only need to be retrained to allow emotions again. And at that time, and that's where the pain comes, like years later. When those pains, emotional pains were silenced, at that time it was needed. It was for survival, for your survival. You needed it. You needed it at that time, in the right time when you were threatened. Like, sometimes you had to even pretend that you're not feeling, that you're dead. If you see killers coming, and there's some responses that one is likely to have, like numbing, like pretend that you're dead, and maybe if then they may think that there's no need to spend more time with you there. Or you may fight, or you may run away if you can. So all of those experiences, again, influence how you think about emotional life. So again, when it's chronic, when the experiences, not just like for an hour or a day or a week, but it was for months or years in some countries and societies that unfortunately experienced the wars and the genocide, then you may start to actually unknowingly stigmatize that which you did not need for your survival. And the life have taught you to believe that those are something to avoid. Maybe I will stop by there.